All right, hello everyone. This is Kendra Watkins, and this is another installment of the ASUN Lunchbox. And it's lunchtime. I'm joined here by Preseason Player of the Year, Terence Norman of Kennesaw State. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing great, Kendra. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. Look at that. I'm doing great, Kendra. How are you doing? I appreciate that. All right. Well, first, I wanted to ask you, just how does it feel to be acknowledged as Preseason Player of the Year by coaches?
it's a pretty neat thing to for coaches to think that highly of me. I mean, I've been working hard since day one here at Kennesaw State, and it just feels good to be recognized for that before the season starts. But I'm just excited to get going, me and my teammates.
Okay. Well, just speaking on that, because I know last year you led the league in batting average, 350. Also, you tied for first in hits. Just tell me, how has your game grown since coming into the league as a freshman? I know coming out of the gate, you bat 318 as a freshman, so you came out swinging. So just tell me, how have you grown and what aspects of your game you've been most proud of coming into your senior season?
I just feel like from day one, my coaches have just always had faith in me and always pushed me to just be the best player, help me in the cages. Coach Fowler, Coach Sansing, Coach Harrison. But I just feel like they have just helped me so much since my first day here, and it's shown. It's shown.
Okay. Well, I saw your interview with Nolan Alexander back at Kennesaw State, and I know it's all about team success with you. So last year, you guys finished what 27 and 29, just barely missing the championship, championship play. So I wanted to ask you, just what were some things that you took away from last season going into this year?
I feel like through the middle parts of last year, our sense of urgency just wasn't really there. Um, I think we finished like 6-3 in the last 9 games. At that point, I mean, we felt like we needed to win every single game to get into the championship tournament. So I just feel like if we come out with that sense of urgency throughout the whole year this year, then our success will be there this year.
Okay. Yeah, and I did look that up. Just 11 and 13 in ASUN play in your last 9 games. Yeah, 6 and 3. What were some things that, or how do you feel that you guys started to turn the corner just going into that second half of conference play?
I just feel like it was the everybody knew that if we don't win this game, then we might not be there at the end of the year. And I feel like that really got everybody individually going to say, hey, I need to get my job done in this situation to help my team win this game. And we started taking it pitch by pitch, inning by inning, and just did what each of us needed to do to get the job done.
Okay. And again, going into this year, I know this year you're a senior, so it's all about leadership. And just coming in as a freshman, what were some things that the guys took you under your wing and were able to tell you that you are able to pass on to this year's group of freshmen and transfers?
I think the biggest part is the jump from high school to college. Um, I feel like that jump is just can't be understated. The way that they helped me before I got here was just saying, hey, like preparing me mentally for what I'm going to face during the season, traveling, trying to get homework done on the road, trying to still get my work in on off days when you feel tired, just ways to recover from a long weekend, just things like that help me to really grow as a player, and that I'm trying to help the young guys now grow.
What was the biggest thing that you learned just coming in as a freshman? Just again, with everything that you were saying, just with the traveling, being able to get schoolwork in, what was the biggest thing that helped you?
The biggest thing for me was just the season. Everyone coming out of high school, we rarely struggled. And when you get to college, it's gonna happen. You're gonna have your slumps. You're gonna have a week and a half, 2 weeks where you're not swinging it well or not getting hit, and you just gotta stay high the whole time. and stay confident and know that's just a part of the game and part of growing as a player. So that was just the biggest thing, that toughest thing to learn.
Gotcha. Now I wanted to ask you because I'm an NBA fan, of course.
Mhm.
So I was checking through your Twitter, just going through some things. I wanted to ask you because I see a lot of LeBron tweets and a lot of Laker tweets. So I wanted to ask you first and foremost: are you a Laker fan or are you a LeBron fan?
I'm Braun till I die. Wherever Braun goes, I go. That's my man. That's my man.
Okay, well, tell me, just coming into the season because he's looking for a ring. So, what do you feel like? How do you feel this season is going for him, and what do you feel that they need to get done to make it to that next step?
I feel like they're playing well right now, obviously, but the regular season and the postseason, the NBA is just completely different. You got the Clippers; they're not playing their guys every night, and the Lakers pretty much playing their guys every night. I think that LeBron will be fine. He won't be tired. So I'm excited to see what happens during the postseason and how the Clippers have to deal with. Oh, now I do have to play more often than I'm kind of used to, but it'll be interesting.
All right, you think he's going to get it?
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%.
100%.
Faith in
Okay,
him.
100%. Okay, you're on it. Now tell me another thing I saw because again, this is the A Sun Lunchbox, and we are speaking lunch because this is usually where I eat my lunch right here in this little area, especially when I'm doing my lunchbox segment. So I wanted to ask you because I saw again the tweet and I 100% agree with you. But you were saying Bojangles is highly underrated. Tell me what made you say that?
To me, Bojangles is the best fast food restaurant. People want to hype up Chick-fil-A all day, every day, but I rather have Bojangles due to how good their breakfast is. Their biscuits are amazing. It's very affordable.
Yes, both biscuits are awesome.
Yes, and I feel like when you go there for dinner, you obviously have the chicken, but what people don't talk about is the sides. Um, Mashed potatoes, the green beans, the dirty rice, the coleslaw. It's just amazing. Chicken supremes, whatever you want. I just love Bojangles.
Wow, you make it sound like there's just a smorgasbord of just awesomeness that happens when you go through the drive-through. So
Oh yeah, that's Bojangles. That's
that's
Bojangles.
Bojangles. Well, tell me because I wanted to ask you your top five chicken spots. Give them to me because I want to know because there's been a lot of wars going on, a lot of debates, and you seem like you are a connoisseur of chicken. So tell me,
Mhm.
what were you looking at?
I like Chick-fil-A, but I don't think that it deserves all the hype it gets.
Come on.
I think that I do like it. I do like Chick-fil-A, but I think the Popeyes chicken sandwich is better than Chick-fil-A. I don't know if you ever had Cane's. Have you ever had Cane's?
Canes, no. Wait, let me write this down.
Cane's.
Canes.
It's only in they only have one location in Georgia. It's in Athens, but they're up there with Bojangles in my book. But
Road trip.
they're better. I know this place Otters that's in the Cobb area.
Yes, I've been to
Um,
Otters.
they're amazing. Um, Zaxby's, they're falling off. They've fallen off in the last couple of years.
Not Zaxby's. I'm a really big fan of the Nibblers.
That I like those, but I think they've fallen off a little bit in the last couple of years. But yeah, those are. What about you? What do you have in the top
Oh,
five?
oh gosh. Well, I'm loyal to the soil, so I'm gonna go Chick-fil-A all day. I'm a really big fan of this Popeye sandwich. I'm a
Yeah,
really big fan of it, but they don't always have it when I go,
true.
and the line's like wrapped around the building three times. I can't do it. Like Chick-fil-A, I know I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get my food. I'm gonna get a smile,
Hmm.
and I'm gonna be out. So yeah, I'm a big fan of that. But Popeyes is number two in rising. Could be number two
Oh,
is Bullet. I'm gonna go Zaxby's because I love the nibblers. It's my number three spot. Bojangles is four.
okay, okay.
Yes. Cajun chicken biscuit, yeah, number four
Yes.
all day. I can definitely do that during the breakfast time, but can't go there too much because I might eat too many bowl biscuits. So
Yep, yep,
can't,
yep. Very true. Very.
can't do it. And number five, I'm going to round it out. I got to try some of these other places you were talking about, but I definitely have to round it out with KFC. And it's not because It's not because I necessarily like KFC that much, but they try so hard. Like they're they're putting their chicken on what? They're putting their chicken on donuts. They're putting their chicken on Cheetos. Like they're trying really hard.
They're
So
doing
you have to give them some for effort.
I agree. I agree. That's fair.
So, anyway, again, I wanted to wish you a lot of success going into this season. I'm excited to see what you do in your senior season and as well as Kennesaw State and hoping that you reach all your goals, man. So, um, again, thank you for joining me today.
I appreciate it, Kendro. I appreciate it.
And man, good luck to the season. Okay, I know it
Thank you so
starts what
much.
it starts on Friday, so man, good luck to the season, man.
Excited to get going. Excited to
All
get.
right, man. Take care. All right.
Appreciate you too, Kendro.
All right. Take care.